Hello my marvellous sausages and welcome to the Destiny 2 Weekly Reset, October the 22nd. Here we are in the Tower Bazaar and today we're going to start off with going to see what shaders the Ada's got. Yes, let's go and have a look. Hello Ada 1, let's have a look. We've got, ooh, that hasn't been around for a while, Rasmussen clan shader, all the way back from Season of the something or other. What's that one there? Oh, I can't remember. Season of the Hunt, is it? I could be wrong. Oh, come on. Ah, here we are. Look, it's popped up at last. What I like about this one, it's kind of got that animated moire effect on it. So yes, it's quite nice, that one, a Rasmussen clan. There we go, that's there. You can see it on the helmet, look, as well, when you move. See it shiny? That's good. We've got the new Pacific Sync Worn, which is very common these days. It's quite a bland one, that one. And we've got War Cult Camo, which is from the War Cult, and it's quite odd. Yes, there we go. Those are the three shaders this week. And season-wise, of course, we ain't got nothing new this week either, I'm afraid. But we do have new seasonal challenges. That's the only thing we've kind of got new, really. Which I've completed a couple of. So you complete part 3 of the Act 1 Elixni Rescue, and unlock minor discoveries in fieldwork and track them there. The other ones we've got Unwavering, complete waves in Onslaught Salvation. That's for XP. In the Throne World, complete bounties and earn progress by completing patrols. Got some Bright Dust rewards for that one there, plus XP++. That's a nice wodge of XP on that one. And the final one is High Value Hunter. Defeat powerful combatants in Gambit, earn bonus progress to defeating high value targets as well. And that's also got a Bright Dust reward. Now for the Vanguard Ops playlist, we can see a nice way to look at the modifiers. I do like this, yes. And we've got mode modifiers, so when defeated, combatants can drop explosives disguised as familiar items. Hey, that's interesting. I haven't even seen that before. We're going to have a go with that. We've got build craftings. We've got an Arc Surge and a Stasis Surge. We've got shielded foes. Ooh, so we've got... Oh, there's shielded foes. Sorry, I thought there were going to be champions then. And then a solar threat as well. Let's go and have a little look at what we've got for the Nightfall this week. Let's have a little look. So it's on the moon, and it's the heist battleground on the moon. Build crafting options. We've got overcharged weapons, of course. We've got an overcharge on sniper rifles and an Arc Surge and a Stasis Surge. The combat adjusters, we've got shielded foes. We've got extra shields, and we've got galvanized as well, so they're more difficult to stun. And for as build crafting is concerned, we've got to take into account barriers and unstoppable champions and a void threat there as well. And the Nightfall reward this week is the Uzumi RR4. Here you can see the adept for the Grandmaster. As far as the Grandmasters are concerned, though, Grandmaster difficulty in Nightfall opens after the 3rd week of the episode, so that's next week, yes. Now for Onslaught, here we go. Let's have a look at the expert version. Is that the expert version? I don't think it is, you know. This is the expert version, yes. So we've got a Fallen War Priest awaits you on wave 50, so it's the War Priest there. We've got overcharged swords and trace trifles, and we've also got increased incoming solar damage, and of course all the champ neos. What else do we have? We've got martyrs, exploding units have more health, and of course scorched earth 2, grenades significantly more often. Gits. I want you to check for me, folks, this week as well. I've had some people saying they didn't get this first free nodule here with the Pathfinder, so I've collected those. Make sure you've got them. Don't miss out on them, yes. I don't know why you would miss out on them, but just in case, it'll give you a bit of a oomph to get going, yeah. Then moving into the Crucible this week, we've got Control, we've got Relic on a 6v6 over there, we've got Rumble, we've also got Class Clash in the labs, and we've got Survival as well. And it's worth noting that I think is it extra rewards this week? Let's have a little look. All Crucible loot drops are doubled on wins. So there we go, nice little bit of extra for the Crucible. Now going into the Leg Ends tab this week, we can see we've got Vox Obscura is the exotic mission, and we've got the 2 dungeons which are farmable, the Pinnacle dungeons. So we've got Ghost of the Deep and we've got Prophecy. Now if you're a bit wondering what this means when they're farmable here, just in case you're new, hello if you're new, well these dungeons, it means that the legendary loot can be farmed infinitely from the chests. The dungeon exotic can be farmed infinitely, but there isn't an exotic tied to Prophecy, but there is to Ghosts of the Deep. And for the last encounter, it gives 1 pinnacle on first clear per class per week as well. So you can get a pinnacle from that one and a pinnacle from that one from the final encounter, and you can do that on your 2 other characters too. So that's well worth taking note of. And raids-wise, we've got the Deep Stone Crypt, first of all. That's one on Europa. And the other pinnacle raid is the Root of Nightmares here on Neomuna. And a quick pop over here to Dares of Eternity to have a look at the modifiers for the expert here. We've got... Who do we have? First of all, we've got Fallen, Hyven, and Zydron's the final round. Self-building... What's that? I always read that. I don't really need to read it. Overcharge on Trace Trifles and Swords, and an Arc Surge and a Stasis Surge. We've got a Solar Threat, and there's locked loadout and extra shields there too. Now, we have had another update today, 8.1.0.2.6.5.8.2. There's a few little changes here, well worth having a quick squiz at. There was one with Excision, fixed an issue where the incorrect skybox is showing. I didn't notice that one. There we go, that's cool. Seasonal wise, even fixed an issue where action progression will be blocked if the player abandoned the prologue quest. I've been seeing lots of people having trouble with the seasonal activities and the tonic stuff. Let's see what they've got here. Fixed an issue with a tonic capsule would soft lock the game when access to the quest menu. They fixed that one. They fixed an issue where players could get locked into creating tonics with a tonic brewing guide went to the postmaster. Good. They fixed an issue where major fieldworks did not play the corresponding voiceover. That's something I'm going to have to check into, actually, because I didn't really notice. Because I finished it all in one go in, like, the first week, because it didn't take that long, did it? Let's face it. I must try it with another character and see if I get anything more interesting. That's cool. Fixed an issue where on-screen tutorials could not be dismissed during the fieldwork missions as well. In Onslaught, this is good, because when I was playing this on stream the other week, the other day even, we couldn't get the chest at the end of the wave 51. Only the person who opened the chest could get the bonus rewards out of the bonus chest, but they fixed that now so everybody can earn the reward. That's grand. And in the raids and the dungeons, they fixed an issue where the master difficulty was not rewarding artifice armor in Vespers Host. That's good. And they've also fixed an issue where players could duplicate nuclear cores. Now, before I could get a chance to take advantage of that blinking cheese, it's been fixed, because you could drop a core, you could dump it into the nuclear bread bin, drop it, pick it back up again, and then dump it into another one. It would duplicate. So hopefully that hasn't been fixed, but they've said it has, so there we go. And then a few changes to exotic armor. The Sanguine Alchemy, which I've heard is great now, so I must try that out in a build. Added a buff icon so players can identify that they have been marked by an enemy. And the Peacekeepers, those for the Titans, they fixed an issue where SMGs could maintain their damage buff indefinitely when swapping between weapons. Bugger, so they've changed that one as well. And some weapon tweaks here. Heavy burst hand cannons, they fixed an issue where they were dealing reduced precision damage. That's back up to where it should be. They fixed an issue where Revision 0 would lock into sniper mode when using the heavy burst origin trait. I haven't used that for months, so I didn't notice. Fixed an issue where the last word was doing too much damage against players. Increased damage versus combatants has not been readjusted, so they're going to keep the PvE buff, but they've reduced it back in PvP and Gambit. And that's basically it for the patch this week. And I've come here to the last city to just in the hope that there's going to be something else. There's not. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know how this is working out. I'm not fond of this. I prefer the weekly release, quite frankly. For me, that's the best way to do it, instead of all in one go, because it just feels decidedly empty. Don't you think? I think it just feels so empty. You've done it all. It didn't take long at all. I don't know. And now it's time to have a little look at what we've got in the Eververse store. Anything interesting this week? Well, there's Revenant Act 1 armor stuff there. We looked at all these over the previous video. Nothing terribly exciting. We've got that Revenant shader bundle there. What do those look like then? What's this? Sanguine. Let's have a look at that one. We must have seen it somewhere before, but oh, it's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, I like that one. Oh, look, it's got little bands on it there. I like that. That's quite nice. Sanguine. We've got Necrostatic. Let's have a look at that one. Ooh, yes, that's quite nice too. There's a lot more animation on these. It's very good. That does look nice as well. We've got Hapalochlainer. Yes, that's up in Scotland. It's bloody terrible. Is it camo or is it a Loch Ness monster look like? Yes. Do you know what I mean? It looks like a lake. I don't know. I don't like that one. And then we got Mod Cerise. Yes, let's have a look at that. It's very pink and sharp. It's super shiny and PVC. There we go. I just thought I'd show you that because it's interesting. 800 silver mined. No thanks. Right, let's go and have a little look at what we got down here. We got the Argent Terratorn. I remember liking this quite a bit, actually. It doesn't look too good there. It might look more well on ships, perhaps. But anyway, if you haven't got it, it's worth sticking in your old alcove. We got a new one, Dyed Finality. This is from the Final Shape. Ooh, that's a nice shader, isn't it? Oh, look, it's all Borgified my helmet. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's all, well, that's brilliant. Look at that. What a fantastic shader. Pick that up. It's utterly brilliant. There we go. Good, good. Happy with that. We've got Vex Incursion Engine, which is just like a little bit of a thing there. And what's this? Unchained. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, that's quite good. Now, this is Season of the Hunt. Oh, I get confused. He's going to smash it. That's pretty goddamn cool. I like that one. How much is that? 3,250. Then we got the Bonds. Now, these are for the Assassin's Creed set. 1,200 bright dust here. And here's the Warlock bomb there. And I must admit, it does look very good, doesn't it? And here we are for the Titans, the Wolf-Kissed Mark. Let's have a little look at that. It's very nice, isn't it? Yes, I thought those were built into it then, but that's to do with my Actia Morig. Mind your flanneling of your parts there. There we go. There's that. That's quite nice for the Titans. And the Hunters, we've got the Misthios. Misthios? That's hard to pronounce. Let's have a look. It's a ripped one, but it's quite a nice looking one. Yes, there you go. There's your cloak ornament. Then down to the extra bit of emotage. What do we have? Birthday cake. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? There you go. Happy birthday. He's very excited. Doesn't explode in his face. Ah, he's dropped it on the floor. What a shame. Never mind, that's him gone. What else do we have? 4,250, no chance. Jaunty Dance, multiplayer emote legendary style. That's quite good. Well, that's pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That's rather good, that one. I'm going to get that. What's that? 1,250. You can play it with your friends. Yes. We got the Keramos shell, ghost shell, which looks like a big drinking urn. And it is. It's a cracked urn. It's exactly what it is. Keramos. Anybody know what that word comes from? The derivation? I'd love to know. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Then we've got a ship. We've got the Alpha Zulu. Oh, it's the helicopter. Oh, wow. Sorry. That's made me really happy. I'm like a small child. Look, there we are. It's great. It's a helicopter. Who doesn't want a helicopter, eh? Not enough space. We'll sort that out right now. There we go. I now have room. I'm buying that. That's Alpha Zulu. Definitely getting that. That's brilliant. Delighted. Oh, good. There we are. And then we got the Red Veteran. These are all... Good God. Everything is Final Shape, look. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's a nice one as well, isn't it? Oh, it's a Cade. Look, it's got the Ace of Spades on it. I mean, it's not Cade Sparrow, of course. But, oh, that's great as well. I like that. Oh, look at the put drive. That's quite unique. That's really nice, that. I like that. That's 2,500. Oh my god, are we spending brightness like no one's business? I'm going to hold off on that one. But we've got the Raised Voice shirt, and this is for the Choir of One. Utterly fantastic. I'm buying it, whatever happens. Oh, look at that. That's great. Hey, it's a stunning Eververse week this week. I've spent all my money. Oh, I'm going to an hour about that one. I don't know. Let me know if you're buying the Red Veteran. It's really nice. Right, moving on. We've got the Muffin Top projection. Yes, that's right. Muffin Top. Lovely. Muffins. We've got the Vitreous entrance. Also Vitreous meant fluidity. Okay. Nightmare Emergence. There we go, yes. Oh, that's quite nice. I quite like that one. We've got the Vex Arrival, which is pretty much similar to the other one. Then we've got Boreal Char, which is a nice darkish shader, particularly if you like the green. And it goes well. It goes like a matte on the weapons there, look. Which I do like the look of. And it's quite a uniform looking colour. So that's quite nice. Oh, we got this one next, the Iridescent Coral. This is fantastic because it changes the colour scheme of your Zerf board. And a couple of other things as well, actually. One of them being the Fettle, what's it called? The Fettle shell, which is a ghost shell. Which will be popping up in Festival of the Lost very soon. But what this does is that it changes the colour of your Zerf board. It seems to be depending on location. But what seems to actually happen is that it's not tied to the location, but whenever you go to a new location, it resets the cycle at a different point in the cycle. But I've done a video on this and how it all works. Well, there it is on the screen here now, but have a go at that. That's great, the iridescent coral. Pick it up if you ain't got it. That's great. Verdigris here, which is very green, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's a sort of a turquoise green. And then we got Sunrise Warrior as well. Oh, that's quite nice if you like your pink and your blacks. Yes, nice. So there we go, a few things happening this week. Why on earth they haven't started Festival of the Lost yet, I don't know, because it's actually been great to have something to do. Although, let me know what you're chasing. I'm thinking of doing some build videos, perhaps, and also, what would you like to see me run and do some solo guides on, because that's what I'm kind of enjoying doing at the moment. Maybe something that's in this week's rotators. Anyway, that's me done for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again very soon. Sausage.